She could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit. You have to just accept your body. You may not love it all the way, but you just have to be comfortable with it. The minute you learn to love yourself, you would not want to be anybody else. You be fearless every day, and when you don't feel like it, just pretend, girl. That's it. Really and truly, don't let them see you sweat. I'm not looking for a man. Let's start there.
Bust down, Barbiana, bust down, Barbiana. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust down and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Bust it open and pick that shit up. Hey yo, I've been a bad bitch, Kakiana, and I'm still winning Pakiana. Percocets, Papiana, killing everybody beat. Thank you next, Ariana. You gon' have to give me Tapiana if you tryna get some Slappiana. I call my ops Appiana. They shut down East St. Loriana. I don't want you on my page, Blackiana. Flow tailor-made like Tiana. They copying my style, Capiana. Roger that, over. Capiana. Benny Hanna to Katana. Bitch, I've been a Donna. He screaming my government. On Nikatanya. You look like Nicki now. Still you Takiana. To keep it 100, bitch, you Wakiana. In the hood like
hey, you guys. What's going on? Hey. I'm just moisturizing my. I was like, let me come to the mic while I just moisturize my skin after my shower. Like, why not? Like, girl, multitask, girl. Productivity is important. Hey, you guys. So, I hope you guys liked the most recent episode that I posted, but either before this, where I did a recap of the Baddies Africa, and I also had like a earlier story time, and so I hope you guys enjoyed it. My goal is to kind of like put them together in some form or fashion, and not really have them separated like that, because I did take a break because there was a moment where I felt as though that I was talking too much about the weekend and the trip, but I also just wanted to get out my thoughts on Baddies, and so it was like very important to just do it all right now. So that's how I was feeling, and so yeah. But everything is cute. It's Memorial Day weekend, and the girls are pumping to DC. The girls are pumping to DC this weekend, and they're about to have them a good old time. I'm not going. I'm staying home. Usually I would say, girl, I really don't see it for DC, no shade. But I live for the girls going out there to turn up and stuff. So should be cute. And the reason why I really don't see it for DC sometimes is, I mean, the last few times I've gone on a Memorial Day weekend, it was just always the same situation with like getting into venues. Like there was just never, we didn't have spaces to hold all of us. Like I have throwbacks of like, I just remember being so lit at, what is it, 14th and Park, or Park and 14th, wherever that has the multiple floors. Just remember, just like, it was just, to me, it was just too much. It was too much, too much going on, too many different floors. And then the line, I just remember this also outside, when you try to go outside to the back yard area, it was just too many people, bro. girl. So it's just like, girl, you literally had to stay in one location, girl, because it was just too much going on. But besides that, the girls are going down for the weekend. I had a really cute work week. Nothing too crazy. I've been feeling really good about work, and I'm excited to continue on working for this company, and yeah, I'm really excited about that. So, you guys, so I found a new barber. And it's been only been to him once, and I decided to switch barbers for these particular reasons. And sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I actually didn't give her this feedback, but you know what, sometimes when people don't have no coof or no behavior, girl, sometimes you just gotta shut up and just bring your money somewhere else, girl, and let them figure it out on their own. Girl, just everything from timeliness to focus, and are just two areas for me that just bothered me a lot. Things I really enjoyed about my old barber was the fact that I can book with them pretty easily. Their schedule through the app was always consistent, so I enjoyed that. But then there will be moments where I just honestly don't appreciate having to wait when I have an booked time. I hate waiting. And so, not to say that they were always late or anything, but I just didn't like it. And especially the last time that I went, it was like that. And I was just like, I really want to find another barber closer to me as well. Not just switching, but closer. Child. Last time I was also there, like when she talked, they be like, just like spit, girl, just flying, girl. Just like sometimes you just gotta be like, oh, girl, what is going on, girl? You're spitting on me while you cutting my hair. You're spitting on me while you cutting my hair, like, girl, please, please pull it together, girl. So I was just like, I just really need to wanted to find also a backup barber as well, right? Because I still feel like there's the potential to still hold that relationship, like just let's maybe a backup. You now become the backup versus you being my main barber. Because you still know, they still know my head. I mean, I just go to them as consistent. So we shall see. What else has been going on? Over the weekend, I went to a friend's birthday party that turned into a conference. But no, shout out to Andrew. Happy birthday to my boy Andrew. Had a really beautiful move recently, so hosted it. And it's like apartments, like roof courtyard situation, so it was really cute, but it was cold. It was a cold day, honey. It's been a little cold in New York and Jersey, girl. Like, I don't know what's that about, but I'm trying to get my life tonight, y'all. I am trying to get my life tonight. That's all I'm going to say, girl. I'm gonna get my life tonight. All right, so let's see what's going on with Baddies. So I recently watched it, and episode 2, the Battle of the Baddies, and they recap episode 1, and the ending of like first episode was the girls were we knew that the girls were about to cut up when they had gotten to the house in Africa. And so we also ended with Anna and Natalie fighting. Nothing too crazy. I think when I think about that fight or whatnot, but let's see. Hold on. I was pulling up the wrong show. Actually, I call my ops Appiana. The shut down Eve St. Loriana. I don't want you on my page, Blackiana. Flow tailor made like Tiana. They copying my style, Capiana. Give me one second. Roger that, over. Capiana. Benny Hanna to Katana. Bitch, I've been a Donna. He screaming my government. On Nikatanya. You look like Nicki now. Still, you Takiana. To keep it 100, bitch, you Wakiana. In the hood like Kiana. Or a Tatiana. Right. So, they was fighting. Stunna and Anna started to fight, and they fought 4 rounds, which I don't even know what their beef is about. I don't think I understand what their beef is about. If a bitch is talking about you online, I mean, girl, I don't know. I just don't got time for the girls. I don't got time for the online beef. Okay, let's talk real life beef, girl. Cause that ain't real life. After all of that, we cut to Natalie and Rolly in the car in Africa, and okay, we have finally made it, right? And so Rolly face looked really beat. She did that. So shout out to Rolly for that. Looking real pretty. Looking real pretty or whatnot. Natalie talks about her issue with Diamond, with Rolly. And apparently Natalie is saying that Diamond is a clout chaser. And I don't know. I don't follow too much of the girls. I'm about to start following a few of the girls. Just so I can just kind of just also get to know them as individuals, because I don't follow everyone. I know, like, I follow like the network's page and a couple of the gossip pages that keeps up with them, but I don't think I follow any of the girls individually. But I'm gonna start doing that. But so Diamond's a clout chaser. I don't know how. I mean, Diamond for me has been a fave since the other network that she was on was That TV, and when she did those other shows like Deja Vu and shit like that. So I enjoyed her even on those shows. So the fact that she's even on Baddies, I feel like I still enjoy her for her. Like, this has always been Diamond. This personality of Diamond is not new to nobody. Okay, this is Diamond. Okay. So there's this consistency of her personality, at least for me, that I enjoy. Then we have Kokilla, Kai, Fana, Dolly, Summer, and Big Legs on the van spinner wherever they're going or coming out of. Now, part of me feels like, because they cut to them coming out of somewhere, a location. I'm pretty sure they were probably like all gathered together or whatnot. And I'm sure they had a conversation in the lobby or wherever waiting area they were when they were trying to create that scene of them coming out. I personally feel like that it could have also been very much planned as far as the interaction that they were having on the van. And because the girls was like, it was definitely giving checking temperatures, you know, getting into the girls. Who are these girls? Who are these newbies? And there was also a thing like, going back to Diamond real quick, there's mad bitches that don't like Diamond. Killer don't like Diamond. Nally don't like Diamond. Dolly don't really like Diamond. Dolly called Ivy a snake. But and the beef between Killer and Diamond is based off like apparently Diamond sampled one of her songs, and so I think there was like apparently this like disrespect on Diamond's part where she kind of like didn't show no homage or didn't respect that it was Killer's song, or acted like she didn't know who she was, or maybe she didn't. I mean, I don't honestly know. But so they're on the van, the girls are checking temperatures. It's interesting. Zali looked really cute. Like the way that she was standing as she was interacting with the girls was a good position, a good angle for her and the camera. So she definitely ate that up, honestly. When I think about just like, okay, shit, look at Zali. Okay, all over the screen, baby. Then Vanna calls Summer out about not remembering her from, I guess, the auditions. I usually don't watch the auditions. I am not really too invested in auditions. Like, sometimes it can be fun. Maybe I just need to, but like, I'm just like, girl, just get me straight to the action, girls. Who did you pick? So Fana calls out Summer for not remembering her. Summer starts to get in rude with Fana about her name and how she had said something about, no, your name is not going to be Fana. Summer is just crazy. What do you mean her name not gonna be Fana? Girl, so what we gonna call her? I'm weak. But Summer also looked cute. Big Legs looked cute too. Girl, I'm mad they had to like fight that early. Like, girl, just maintain your cuteness, ladies. The coof, girl. Can we just all just like hold it together? Not a fan actually of the glasses that Big Legs had on. She should have gave me a shade, little glasses or something. But so that's that. Summer gets into that. Then Summer and Killer start throwing words, and then Summer and Fanta start fighting as well. And Dolly jumps in, and all you see is Big Legs in the back just windmilling on Kai. Just windmilling on her, bitch. I was just like, oh my God, what is going on? What is going on? So then wigs was just everywhere. Everybody was bald headed. Like, it was just too much. It was just too much going on. I would just keep on saying like poor Lex, because I felt like this, especially that interaction had nothing to do with Big Legs, and she was just pretty much a bystander of friends that get into shit. Like, okay, we can definitely have a bigger conversation about that in particular, especially when it comes to being in certain circles and the type of friends that you have around you, and how that can also be dangerous for you as an individual, is something that I have always pride myself on, in being in good company and not putting myself in situations, knowing how people are and who people are. And so I think, like, even when I think about that, I don't think Big Lex was even ready to be fighting like that. She still at least had her wig on. I don't think her wig fell off, but you know, it's just like you gotta be careful with the company that you keep as an individual. You gotta understand how people roll. Everything from like, bitch, if you get in your friend car, did your friend pay his insurance? You know, you just gotta, bitch, like, is a bitch lit? Like, are we being careful? So you just gotta be mindful of people. And I feel like with Big Lex, she's in this situation because of Dolly and Summer. Mostly Summer. Summer started this whole off. But honestly, so Summer is definitely at fault for causing this whole fight in the van. I think it was definitely unnecessary. But the girls were riding for their girl. And so it's just like, girl, does it always have to be like that? And I don't get the sense that is Big Lex's personality, to come off as a bully. And girl, the girl started putting on swimming caps, girl. I love it. Like, ghetto shit, bitch. Put on a swimming cap, bitch. And then the girls were spitting. Killer was spitting at people. It was trashy, girl. This whole episode was just trash, girl. These girls are just disgusting. You know, so the band pulls over. Bitches are spitting at each other. Then we jump to the other van where we have Pretty P, Diamond, Scotty, Trivy Baby, who's from Brooklyn, Russian Kareem, Diamond. Diamond had came out, and she was looking really cute. So shout out to Diamond. Not Diamond. It was Ivory. Ivory coming out scene when they came out going into the van was really, really cute. So shout out to Ivory for that look, giving the girls a 40-inch or two. Then Scotty asks Travy Baby her name, and Diamond stands up and says, "That's the bitch that said we're all entitled." And then Travy told her to sit her ass down. Then it goes down. Then the two of them just start fighting, girl. It was just like bitch was cutting up in the van, like on both vans. For real. But honestly, I'd rather have been on that van because the girls on the other one were just acting a fool, girl. No sense of coof, girl. At least this van had a little bit more space and room and opportunity for everyone to really like stand up for real and have space. But so they get the brawling. Then all I can also think about is the fact that security just being in the middle of all of these women's bullshit, everything from the spitting, throwing stuff at each other. Like, I can imagine how often they may also get hurt. You know, shout out to security. Shout out to security. You know, we appreciate security. You know, trying to keep the girls safe. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep the girls, you know, safe. And then Travy Baby has said something mad funny. She has said, "You sound like you still got cum in your throat. Are you shitting me? I'm not arguing with you, bitch. You a hoe." Yo. She ate that up. Like, I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. Then after that, the girls fight on that van. Then we jump back, and Summer is just a little tacky. Like, Summer was apparently smoking someone else's pen, and it's just she done took Pretty P's bag apparently and Rolex, and then she throws it in the pond at the house. Like, girl, Summer is bugging. she is now bugging a little bit, girl. Like, you bugging out, my girl, my guy. you bugging out now, man. I just need you to chill out, man. Dolly's ass has been out the entire episode. Just ass just out, girl. Ass is just out. Her ass was just out. Oh my god. Then they get to the house. Then they have like performers there, and the performers are kids, and the girls were cutting up in front of these kids, and them poor kids. All I know is that they was told to stand there and just stand there. The girls were coming in a direction, and they just parted. It wasn't like they just scattered away. They parted and then came back. Came back in line. Oh my god, I just can't. Just ghetto. Just ghetto. Is all I have for that. And also what I found interesting, Ivory coaching the girls as they fight. She a real one for that. She a real one for that. We gonna do that. We gonna definitely give Ivory her flowers for sure for that. Like, you better coach the girls. You better coach the girls. Coach the girls. You know what I'm saying? But so that's pretty much for me. Then the girls get to the house. They're all fighting, and it's like, okay, and Pretty P and Summer fighting, and then went 20 rounds each, and Diamond, and it was just, I'm ready for the next episode. The next episode should be cute, so I'm looking forward to that situation. Oh yeah, Scotty, who attacked Scotty?
They copying my style, Capiana. Roger that, over. Capiana. Benny Hanna to Katana. Bitch, I've been a Donna. He screaming my government. On Nikatanya. You look like Nicki now. Still, you Takiana. To keep it 100, bitch, you Wakiana. In the hood like Kiana. Or a Tatiana. Immigrant from Trinidad. Rep Americana.
I think Summer again. Summer attacked Scotty. Oh, Lord. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that for a second or whatever. I may or may not come back, but if I do come back, or if I don't come back, y'all know how I motherfucking feel. This shit right here. This the shit right here that was bumping in my heady when I was like, the girls need to hear this. They need to hear this. It's just ass everywhere on this show. All right, y'all. Until next time. Bye.
Got some bitches on my dick. Jackpot bitch ain't no casino. Run around, I'll hide the switch. It's a movie, Al Pacino. Me and Ho, somehow we click. They my bitches, I'm they pimp. Watch my mouth, you know I'm slick. I'm sexy, bring up your libido. Got two butch queens in the back, they tryna slide me down. Baddie T-girl in the front, she tryna rub it out. Competition to the front, and bitch, they ain't no backing down. I got some dykes up in my phone, these bitches tryna turn me out, twin. What's up with you? I got like 3 of these. Just like I said, Nat, I need my shit, give me my money, please. Every week that check hit my account, it put my mind at ease. I see myself in on you bitches, that's just cause y'all wanna bees. When they see me, yo, these bitches fold and salute. Iced out, like this camel, you can't see me. Is a sticker, baby, go and give me the loot. Gotta pay me, I ain't handing out no freebies. When I pull up, it's just, sir, yes, sir. Got 2 pistols on my hip, I go by, sir, yes, sir. Car so big, look like a tank, I'm wallin', sir, yes, sir. And I got motion, sir, when yes, they see me, they go, sir, yes, sir. I got all you.